Hi, my name is Bob. I've been a beta tester for Aquamap since fall of 2023. I want to tell you about a new feature that I've been testing that has allowed me to make a trip that would be very difficult to do without it. It allows Aquamap running on a tablet or a phone to drive your AutoPilot. What I mean is if you have a route that you're following on Aquamap and you have the tablet interfaced to your NMEA 2000 bus, it will be able to allow the AutoPilot to follow the route. In my case, that interface is being done with a PredictWind data hub, and it very adeptly drives my Raymarine Evolution AutoPilot. I'll tell you a little bit more about it.
I've been single-handing our Katie Krogan 48 for the last 2 weeks. Right now I'm anchored right by the 7 Mile Bridge, Marathon, Florida, and I'm going to finish the last leg of a journey that went from St. Augustine to Key West. I planned to have my lovely wife Ann with me, but unfortunately her elderly father had a stroke when the boat was up in Jacksonville. So we're like, what are we going to do? Well, I moved the boat with a friend the first day to St. Augustine. Everything went well. And then from then on, I've been moving it each day or some days of rest, and it's going well. I'm just waiting for the light to improve. As you can see, the sun is rising here. I've appreciated the friends I've met along the way and people who helped with giving me dinghy rides and other stuff, and also some of the tools that I'll tell you about in a little bit. I'm almost ready to lift the anchor and go, so I'll talk to you later.
Here I am going down Hawk Channel, and the only thing I need to do is to keep an eye out for crab pots. I've done this many times using my traditional chart plotter, but it's fun to be able to use Aquamap. And on the Intercoastal, I took all the Bob 423 tracks and traced over them by creating waypoints. There's really no limit to the number of waypoints you can have. Here is a route that I created from Fort Pierce, Florida, down to West Palm Beach. And you can see there's 176 waypoints in that. Then from West Palm Beach down through Fort Lauderdale and almost to Miami, you'll see I had 265 waypoints. And gosh, it was fantastic just to be able to, have the boat steer itself while I could, just be aware of the bridges, the shallows, and the other traffic there, and not have to steer unless I was in a tight space and wanted to hand steer. So there's really none of the limitations of many chart plotters where you can just create routes with tons of turns, which is necessary around some of these shallow trouble areas like Jupiter Inlet in Florida. It's just really a nice feature to be able to have these very detailed routes that then Aquamap will follow very well. Aquamap is kind of my replacement crew, and it's been working out great. Aquamaps is a great thing with this new feature, and it'll be fantastic when everybody gets to use it.
And it got me safely to Key West single-handed.